What's up, Leo? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your July 2021 reading. It's general, but I'm not really focusing on career and money because I just posted a pick a card for the next 3 months for career and money. So if you are curious about the energy surrounding career and money for the next couple months, you can check that out. Let's look at relationships, whether that's relationship to self, to a divine counterpart, a romantic interest, a family member, a friend, whatever the case may be. Let's look at your connections for the next month. And if there's anything else that comes through, I will go with the energy, all right? It's free flowing. So this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And always remember to check your rising and your moon signs, because that gives you a better understanding of what's potentially happening for the next couple of weeks. All right, so Leo, as always, so much love to you. Y'all's video for June was my most viewed. Y'all are consistently my most viewed, my most interactive, my most connected group. So for that, I want to say a big thank you. I'm a sidereal Leo, so maybe that's why I connect with y'all so much. But much love to you, Leo. So let's get in. Spirit guides assist me in connecting to Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of July. What are the messages they need to hear for July? Whatever that energy is, I'm going to go with it. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe, amen, so it is. Okay, Leo. Leo has a lot to say. Leo has a lot to say. Even your card has shown up here. All right, love. So your first card is the Three of Wands. You have the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. All right, those are your three main cards. All right, Leo. So I was talking for a bit and the camera cut off and I did not realize. So I didn't say that much, but still, I was in the energy. I was in the flow. I was in the flow. All right, Leo. So all right, let me get back into this. Let me get back into this energy. So what I could see is, or what I can see is that you are turning your back on some kind of connection, a person, potentially a water sign, a sweet talker perhaps. You tired though. You tired of the back and forth. You tired of, there's some kind of stir up, you know, there's always something. Y'all clash in some way. Top of the deck is the Queen of Cups. All right, so y'all trusting y'all's intuition, and that's what's causing you to turn your back on something here. You have the Fool here, and the Judgment card. Well. There we go. You have the Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Fool as your supporting cards. All right, so under the Knight of Cups is the Judgment card. So y'all made y'all's mind up about someone. All right, somebody who might be very back and forth in their energies. 1 minute they're here, next minute they're not. Maybe they're just, you just feel as if it's all sweet talk. There's no action behind it. You feel stirred up to move on to something new, to start something new. Maybe this person's energy has stirred you up to want to start something new, but you are looking at what's up ahead and you trusting how your emotions feel, you're trusting the flow of life, and you're trusting your intuition. Maybe for some of you, you're getting dreams about this person, but you're thinking about the future and you're thinking to yourself, does this energy build me? Does it add to me? Does it support me? And here is your card, Leo. You have the Seven of Swords that came out reversed and the Strength card. Releasing the past. Also, were y'all considering, it was almost as if maybe you felt like, maybe I should check the phone. Maybe I should try to get in, like maybe it could be like you were thinking about or considering doing things that would give you the answers that you're seeking, but it doesn't really, it's not your flex, it's not the way how you do things. So you're looking to let go of that. You're looking to let go of any kind of sneaky movements, but I don't feel like it was sneaky. I feel like it was more for you trying to get answers. You're just trying to get answers. So you thought maybe I should like check the person's social media. Maybe I should maybe check their phone, you know, some kind of thing like that. But you're being asked to let go, surrender, the strength card. Don't try to fight this. Go with the flow. A soft touch as well. A soft touch sometimes gets you a lot more than trying to push. It's time to let go of something from the past, so my loves. Look at that, look. 10 of Cups at the bottom. This is what this is the energy you want to embody. You don't want to feel as if you know, always, you back always up. You're always like calculating what somebody says. You're always trying to figure out what they actually mean behind the words, because you don't know if you can trust what they're saying. All right, so you got a King of Pentacles and a Hangman coming out now. So you've gone from a Knight of Cups energy to a King of Pentacles. This is a more stable energy. This is a more responsible energy. It may be a little slow moving, but it's solid. Perhaps this is a new energy coming in July. There's something you're contemplating here. So it might be that you have met somebody else. You're thinking no, you've turned your back on someone, or you're going to turn your back on someone or something. You're trusting your judgment when it comes to someone here, and you're looking to start something new. Don't feel held up by the past. Don't feel bitter, no resentment. Like learn the lessons and move on, right? Allow life to happen for you. Don't try to push against the tide. There's a new energy coming in. There's a more stable energy. Could be an earth sign or somebody who's very like business oriented. I don't feel like it's not like a workaholic, so to speak, but somebody who's steady. That's it. Steady, grounded. All right. There's something for you to consider here with the Hangman. All right. So don't feel as if you got to rush into anything either. You got the Empress here at the bottom. So perhaps some of you as well are directing your energies away from connections and more towards building your business, working towards building yourself, working towards your financial stability, or just feeling grounded within yourself, you know, not feeling as if you need somebody else's energy in order to feel solid. The Empress is here. So for me, this is a sense of bounty. This is creativity flowing in, fertility, things bountiful. You see how the King is surrounded by all these grapes. So that's richness, that's royalty. All right, and then the Empress is here. So it could be somebody who's more suited to your energy. All right, somebody a lot more suited towards you. You got the Seven of Cups at the top. This card came through for Cancer. So I don't know. I see the Queen of Cups energy here. Knight of Cups. So is it a Cancerian that you might have been dealing with? Scorpio or a Pisces, or a very creative person, or just very dreamy type energy. You can't quite hold it because you can't hold water, can you, unless it's in a container, which would be something that's tangible, which would be earth, right? But this energy, this King of Pentacles energy, is an energy that's more, it's more tangible, it's more, you can actually pin them down, right, so to speak. There, you can actually make sense of it, right? And you got the Five of Swords at the heart. Let's see, what's that about? The Moon. It's sitting between two cards that could be Cancer. You have the Five of Swords. I asked if y'all connected to a Cancerian. You have the Chariot, which is Cancer's card, and the Moon rules Cancer. This could be in tarot, this would be Pisces. But considering I asked you about Cancerian and you have their ruler, their card and their ruler here. Okay, Leo. Drop a comment. Let me know if this is resonating. Let's get a love card out for you. What's the message for Leo? What's the message for Leo? It could be too that all of this is happening in Cancer season. It could be that all of, which is July, right? The energies that I'm speaking about now. It could just be it could just be that I am relaying to you that a lot of this is happening in Cancer season. Cancer season, it could be a very emotional time. It's a water season, right? What's the message for Leo? Your message is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. The Fool, perhaps. All right, so that's your main card. Make the effort. You have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, Leo. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to take back control of your life. I kind of swallowed those words. So you got love yourself first. Love yourself first. Make the effort. Calling in your soulmate as your main cards. Let's see. Let me guess. I cut the deck and full moon in Leo showed up. Don't let pride get in your way. There's something here you're contemplating though. So it could be that for some of you, this person is coming off as a Knight of Cups, flighty. You can't quite figure them out. It causes some kind of, it's not a full out conflict, but it does cause some kind of, this person might grate on your nerves because you want something a little more stable. And then they show up as a King of Pentacles. And that's what you're contemplating here. That's for some of you. Let go of the past and allow the situation to unfold. And don't doubt your shine. I mean, y'all Leo, y'all, don't doubt your shine. Don't doubt your beauty inside and out. Interesting. Drop a comment, my loves. And I just saw Cancer's card. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Leo, tell me that y'all dealing with a Leo without telling me y'all dealing with... Sorry. Ha! Well, that one backfired. Tell me y'all dealing with a Cancer without telling me y'all dealing with a Cancer. Like, hello. Cancer energy coming through so strong for y'all. Let's see. What's the message for Leo? Okay, so it's that one. A time for healing. Balsamic moon. So maybe it's not that you're turning your... You might turn your back on them, but maybe it's like how they appear is not how they really are. This is for some of you. How this person, this Knight of Cups, this flighty energy appears, it might not be that. It's like when you get deeper into the connection, when y'all get to know each other better, or when they reveal themselves to you more, then you see that there's actually something deeper underneath the surface. You have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So there we go. Yeah. For some of you is that there is and I'm getting so many chills. All right. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So maybe it's not that you're turning your back. You might have, or you might want to, but they then reveal themselves. They then reveal themselves as time goes on, which is why you have the Strength card here saying to let go, release, let go. And if it comes back to you, you know where you stand. You know, this is for me. But there's healing happening here. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo at the top. I love this. Healing again, healing energy again. And at the heart, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. All right, wow. Okay. Let me get a Trust Your Vibes card. What's the message for Leo? Give me one final message for Leo for this reading. What's the final message for Leo? Name your higher self. This is just a way for you to connect to your higher self where it does not feel like it's some kind of like some weird out there type of concept to you, because your higher self is just you on a higher level, right? You can think of it as your future self, the self that's been where you are now, that you can rely on to guide you to get through it, right? But you can give it a name and you can speak to your higher self and see what messages come through. Ask your higher self to guide you through July. You're the boss, 48. All right? What do you want, my loves? It's about you. It's what you want. It's not you fitting into somebody else's story or anybody fitting into yours. It's you being clear on what you want, and then like letting that energy like vibe off of you, and see what comes from your vibes, what rolls in on your vibes, right? I'm seeing a wave and it's like a surfboard type of energy. You have to decide, which direction do you want to go in? Where do you see yourself? Right? The 3 of Wands. It's like looking at the future. Where do you see yourself? What are you visualizing and affirming for yourself? Be clear on that so that the energy is not muddled. And at the heart is back to basics. All right? So you're looking at your health, you're moving your body, you're eating well, you're getting lots of water, you're drinking, you're getting lots of rest, drinking lots of water, eating lots of fruits, moving, getting into nature. Okay? Listen to your heart is on top of that. This showed up for Cancer as well. Y'all rule the heart. This card I feel comes through for Leo quite a bit. All right? So remember, all of this starts from you. Be clear on what you want and let it flow to you. Release the sense of wanting to control. All right? There's something healing here. So somebody might be leveling up here to show you, you know what, Leo? I'm actually quite serious. This is what I'm really about. Give me another chance. For some of you, it might be give me another chance, but this might be new energy for some. All right, so drop a comment. Let me know if this is resonating, my loves. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, if you're a new viewer. Subscribe for more readings like this. All right, until your next message, my loves.